Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to tell you about two TBRs for two readathons that are happening at the same time, and I'm going to be combining books for challenges in both readathons because why not? So the first readathon that I'm going to be participating in is the one readathon that is hosted by Ashley from Don't Have a Degree in Reading. It's being hosted from the 17th to the 1st of December and it's a fantasy sort of readathon and it's all Lord of the Rings style readathons, and there's different paths and routes that you can take and there's different numbers of books that you can read. I'm actually going to take the simplest path, which is Route 1, the Speedy Voyager, and that has the prompt of Mordor, so it's literally from start to finish you're just reading one book to get to the end target, which is Mordor, to destroy the One Ring. And for that you have to read a fantasy conclusion. So I'm going to read Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J Maas. I know I said I probably wasn't going to read it this month, but this actually fits in a couple of challenges for both readathons, so I thought that this would be an appropriate read. That's the TBR for this one. Normally I would, pick the hardest challenge and read as many books as possible, but I've got too many other things to read. And the second readathon that I'm participating in is Tome Topple. So Tome Topple is hosted by Sam from Thoughts on Tomes, as well as a whole bunch of other co-hosts. It is taking place from midnight in your time zone on November the 16th until the 29th of November. And there are always 5 challenges for this readathon. The first one is to read more than one tome. The second is to read a graphic novel work that is over 500 pages. The third is to read a tome that is part of a series. The fourth is to buddy read a tome, and the fifth challenge is to read a tome that is an adult novel. I'm not doing the graphic novel and I'm not doing the buddy read. I'm going to include Kingdom of Ash as the tome that is also a fantasy. I'm going to read Vengeful by B. Schwab as my adult novel tome. I'm hoping to also pick up Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi, which came out earlier this year and has had some pretty good reviews, and I would like to get to that. All of these are over 500 pages long, which is the only criteria for the readathon, as long as your book collection is not an anthology of short stories. So it does have to be, for fiction titles or non-fiction titles, it does have to be a book that is itself over 500 pages long. That is my plan for both readathons, and I also have other books that I need to read at the same time, because in the past I have just gone gangbusters and read every book that I have that's over 500 pages long, but I do have a readathon coming up in January that I have to save some books for. I'm just gonna take it easy because I'm not sure how I'm gonna go with Kingdom of Ash. I'm actually really worried about it. Let me know in the comments if you are participating with either of these readathons. I will leave links to all of the announcement videos for both readathons down below as well. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you next time.